We love our pets and most animals around us, but certain animals are not pleasing to our eyes. Nature is a wonderful thing, but not every creature is as cute as a panda bear or as beautiful as a leopard. A lizard is mostly considered displeasing and ugly. Similarly, there are other animals that are considered ugly by the consensus of the public. We will tell you more about the animals thought to be ugly because they are not as cute as the koalas and quokkas. Beauty is a subjective concept, and everyone has their view of beautiful things. We see beauty in almost everything, like sun, grass, trees, clouds, birds, and animals. Not every animal can look as cuddly as a giant panda or as extravagant as a peacock, but every animal has its role to play. Unattractive traits allow some species to survive in harsh environments, and studying them can help us better understand ecosystems. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell icon to get our new videos. Don't forget to tell us where you are watching from and share your thought about this video. Number 10. Elephant seal. Baby elephant seals and female elephant seals are pleasant looking. Males, however, begin developing a large nose when they reach sexual maturity, somewhere around 3 to 5 years. The huge schnoz is fully developed by 7 to 9 years old, giving the seal the look of its namesake elephant with a massive, floppy trunk. Much like the proboscis monkey, an elephant seal's large nose plays a role in mating, as it helps generate loud roars that fend off other males. Number 9. Warthog. As wild members of the pig family, warthogs have the characteristic of nose, tusks protruding from their mouths, a wart-like curvature to their faces, and a nappy mane of hair that cascades down their backside. They actually have 2 pairs of tusks. The upper tusks emerge from their snouts making a semicircle, and their lower tusks are situated at the base of the other set. Warthogs' bodies are covered in bristles, and they are distinguished by their disproportionately large heads and those wart-like pads that offer protection. They don't create an image of beauty, but these physical characteristics make warthogs well adapted to their savanna and grassland habitats and the burrows they like to occupy. Number 8. Giant salamanders. So we are back to amphibians. If you ask us, we believe all amphibians have certain repulsing qualities like frog, toad, and salamanders. Their slimy body is what makes them not so pleasing to look. Giant salamanders have no eyelids, adding to their ugliness with broad bodies and large heads. These have loose skin at the sides of the face. As salamanders are amphibians, they breathe through their skin. Their skin is covered in mucus. This slimy material helps the giant salamanders to keep the parasites away while on land and helps them breathe while in water. Chinese giant salamanders have the longest lifespan among all amphibians. While the Japanese giant salamander, when it feels in danger, it produces a secretion that smells like Japanese pepper. All types of salamanders produce the secretion to keep the predators away from them, and the secretion works effectively except for humans. Salamanders are usually carnivorous and eat different animals like crayfish, snails, small mammals, insects, and fish. They have a slower metabolism and are known to go without eating, even for weeks. Salamanders are also known to have poor eyesight, so they rely on vibrations in the water to hunt their prey. They have incredible regenerative capabilities, and they can regrow skin and bone. Number 7. Aye. No one completely knows where they got their unique name, but aye certainly got everyone's attention. Some people think it is named after a French naturalist who showed a sign of exclamation after seeing them. Others think that they are given a name in the local language meaning don't know. Whatever the case is, the aye has made it to our list. Some people even find them cute and think they are worthy creatures, but we beg to differ. They are squirrel-like primates from Madagascar. They belong to the same family as apes and monkeys. Aye-ayes are also the largest living nocturnal primates. Most primates are known to be active during the day and not nocturnal, unlike aye-ayes. They mostly live in the rainforests of Madagascar, but their history can be traced back to Egypt and Kenya. Their eyes are distinct features of their face that add to their ugliness. Aye-ayes are not considered very social, and they spend most of their life solitary and arboreal. Apart from their eyes, another feature unique to eyes is their long bony fingers, especially the unusually long third finger. When fully grown, they are around a foot long with their bushy tail, which is around 2 feet long. There are no distinct features to differentiate males from females except for the fact that males are slightly heavier in weight than females. Number 6, SPHYNX cat. Who does not love a cute kitty? Almost every one of us is a cat lover. Their cute paws and adorable nose are just too appealing to ignore. It is nearly impossible to think if there is a cat that looks ugly. However, a type of cat in this world is not so pleasant to look at. It has all the qualities of a cat, a cute nose, small paws, but it still does not make you go oh. We are talking about SPHYNX cat, which also falls in the category of naked mole rat. Just like naked mole rat, the SPHYNX cat is also hairless, which makes it unique as well as weird. These hairless cats were created by breeding selective hairless cats that existed due to naturally occurring genetic mutations in cats. SPHYNX cats are considered friendly, friends fan would disagree, and therapeutic because they are warm in nature. They can be kept as a pet if you like something hairless. However, they require regular grooming, which makes these cats high maintenance. If you ask us, we are fans of fur, and we like cats with longer fur. This is why this weird cat is on our list of the top 10 ugliest animals in the world. Number 5, proboscis monkey. If you ask us, we are quite fond of monkeys and find them interesting and enjoyable creatures to watch. However, a type of monkey is not like the usual ones and not very pleasing to look at. The proboscis monkey is also known as the Old World monkey. They are known with names like a long-nosed monkey, orang belander, monyet belander, meaning Dutch monkey or Dutchman. They are mostly found in riverine forests, mangroves, and swamps in Indonesia and the Southeast Asian island of Borneo. It mostly stays in lowland habitats near water. Proboscis means long nose found in animals, and they are given this name due to their elongated nose. The male monkeys have an even longer nose than female ones, so it hangs past their mouth. They got their name based on Dutch colonizers of Indonesia, who used to have big bellies and large noses. They have long tails, and their length in total is around 21 to 30 inches. Proboscis monkeys' diet mainly consists of flowers, fruits, seeds, leaves, bark, and insects. Therefore, they are declared as endangered species. Their lifespan is up to 25 years and they deserve their place in this list of the top 10 ugliest animals in the world. Number 4, monkfish. We have got another water creature on our list of ugly animals, and that is the sea devil itself. We are talking about the monkfish. Monkfish is the naked mole rat of water animals. It is known for its tasty meat among many, but at the same time, it is not a pleasant-looking sea animal. Moreover, the tail of monkfish is served for a meal only because it is disgusting to look at. It is known by many names like the sea devil or the frogfish due to its frog-like appearance and unusually repulsive face. If we talk about appearance, the monkfish has a flat, large head and eyes too small for its head. This fish's gaping mouth and sharp teeth that point inward add to its appearance. The body is usually smaller than the head of the sea devil. It has a large thin horn on its head known as the esker and has little spines all over its head. These help it hide in the sea as the spines look like algae or seaweed. The slimy body of monkfish is also a point in its unusually hideous appearance. However, all of this adds to its surviving abilities because it can hide under the water without having much difficulty. Number 3, naked mole rat. Some of us do not even like regular rats due to multiple reasons. Rats are unhygienic, fussy, and ugly. They are also not very friendly in general. If you can't stand common rats, wait for species known as naked mole rat. They are even more disgusting than common house rats. However, naked mole rats are not commonly found in households or populated areas as they are found in woods and deserted places. Any hairless animal is somehow ugly, but naked mole rats are revolting to look at. A naked mole rat is not only seen as ugly, but it is also not protected from heat and cold due to the lack of hair on its body. The naked mole rat is a unique creature not only because of its look but also because it does not feel any pain. Moreover, a naked mole rat does not get cancer. They have yellowish skin, which also appears pinkish at times. Its skin is also wrinkly, adding to its ugliness. Everything in its appearance is bound to make you cringe as it has thin legs, tiny eyes, and the front teeth protrude more than any other type of rat. A naked mole rat probably realizes that it is ugly, and that is why it spends its days living in a burrow underground in the form of groups led by a queen. Groups of naked mole rats are pretty supportive of each other, and they always work together to keep supporting the group. Number 2. Blobfish. We are back with another sea creature known as blobfish. This sea creature has no muscles in it and looks like a piece of slimy mess. The name suits its appearance as it is nothing but a lump of gelatin. Slimy appearance is always weird to look at, and blobfish is no exception as it is hard to look at them and not feel revolted. Imagine a ball of slime with 2 eyes and a big nose, and you have the appearance of a blobfish. Blobfish is not very picky when it comes to food as it just swallows liquid in front of it by simply opening the mouth. Absolutely no effort is needed for a blobfish to have its dinner. It can grow to about 12 inches long. Think about the laziest fish in the sea, and you will only have blobfish's name in your mind. They are not edible. It lives in the deep places of saltwater bodies like oceans and seas. It is harder to swim in the depths of oceans, and blobfish does it just like we float in water using a lifesaver. Pressure in the depths of the oceans is high, and swimming becomes harder, and that is why a blobfish has less density than water. Its appearance helps to float even in the depths of the ocean without having to use much energy. The blobfish is undoubtedly a member of the top 10 ugliest animals in the world. Number 1. California condor. One of the world's rarest birds and North America's largest flying land bird, the California condor is graceful when it is gliding high above the canyons and deserts of the American West Coast. Up close, however, this bird isn't so photogenic. Its bald head is an adaptation for its lifestyle as a scavenger since a feathered head would become clotted with blood while the bird feeds on large carrion. Human activities, lead poisoning, and the use of pesticides almost decimated the California condor population in the 19th and 20th centuries. The birds neared the point of extinction in the late 1970s and only 22 of them remained by 1981. Scientists started an intensive captive breeding program and gradually reintroduced them in the wild. Although the condor population is slowly increasing, the species is still considered critically endangered.